his sword and his shield. You could see the castle in its holy chapel through the magical trees. Mission objective, rescuing the princess and keeping that pussy, please. Walking through the forest, have to take a pee on the tree, but the tree starts touching me, putting its leaves down my pants. So I pull out my sword and chop off its hands, but it wants to dance, so I chop off another branch. It falls dead and I walk away, giving it one last glance. Walking through the forest.
Hold it right there, I'm king and ruler of everything around here.
Shit, I swung back and cut off its head. Blood is spread out another head.
Hey, what I say? Fuck this shit, you're gonna pay.
The little green board-faced goblin's pulse was now throbbing. I'm Robin Hood and I ain't scared of no goblin, but he punched and fire came out his hand. I blocked it with my shield and ran. There he is again. Listen, my friend, listen to the wind. I called for a storm and it sucked him in. Running through the forest ever so quickly, went to jump a shrub and somebody tripped me. Shit, face first in the dirt with a knife in the back of my neck.
Alright, check. I got a few words, just give me a sec. You obviously ain't never been to the Enchanted Forest, cause you're running frantically. And frankly, you human people bore us, but I'm gonna help you out as soon as we skip to the chorus.
Things are now in motion.
The Enchanted Forest, a place of wonder, a place of surprises. Live now when you never again find it.
A sword and shield, he's a knight for real. But here's a deal, do yourself a favor and I'll make you feel 10 times stronger, 3 inches longer. Now you can die with pride and honor. Oh, why do I even bother? Okay, now you gotta go slay a dragon, but watch, cause it's fire-breathing breath of death can fry some bacon. Use a map, head east, through a tunnel where Dragon's Cave and Crystal Lake meet.
So, over the rubble and through a tunnel, down by the lake I met a boy in a bubble. He said that the dragon was nothing but trouble, but if I defeat him, man, only a dragon's tooth can pop his bubble. Sword in hand, shield that guard the darkness of the cave. Scene was hard, dippy-do, here we go. Eyes open wide and creeping slow. I hear him snoring, so I lowered my sword and looked around the wall. Step around him now, down the hall I crawl. Caught dead in my tracks, he opened the eyeball. Fire was drawn from his jaw and threw me through the wall. Back down the hall I crawled with the dragon batting me around like a volleyball. Dropped my sword and pulled my dagger, thrust it into his foot as he began to stagger and roar in anger. Danger, danger, into a nightstand side flangered. I looked into his eyes, he stared back into mine, kicked the daggers from his foot, so I pulled out my 9. Wait, I ain't got a 9, rewind, no time. He blasted a flash and fired with gas at my ass so fast, almost thought I was having a panic attack. I blocked it with my shield, but it melted the steel. I ran away with my sword and rolled like the wheel. Under and through his legs and stood up, stumbled back like it just had a few keg stands. I raised my arms and my sword. He smacked me with his tail and I hit the floor. I pulled some fairy dust from my crusty old hairy nuts, threw it in his face and he didn't like it very much. I raised my sword high and brought down power from the gods in the sky. Lightning struck and electrified, a power surge through my nerves. A dragon's cry was all you heard. Didn't have to say no words. Up and down through his head a couple 100 times and he was dead. Dead. Ganked on the sharpest tooth and fled. Bubble Boy was freed. He rewarded me with a little bit of gold and a big bag of weed. And the elf obviously was thankful for the help. I was rewarded up another level, a pound of gold and a couple thousand experience points. Yeah, and scene 1 ends. Walking through the forest, smoking these fatty ass joints. And on went the epic journey of one man and his legendary story. In a time where gods ruled the lands and dragons soared the skies, elves roamed the forest and heroes rose in the skies.